Alright guys, back with week 2 of Heresy, but unlike last week where I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be part 1 of part 2, no, that was just week 1. The rest of the week was just grinding for the Tome of Want and getting it upgraded so that you can actually farm for all the different rewards it can give you. There was no other story components or anything like that. We weren't missing out on anything when it comes to the rest of what happened in the last episode. So this episode, the weekly reset, there is more story content this week. I don't know by how much more, but we'll see. Sunder Doctrine, the newest dungeon, has come out. Unlike the last dungeon we did for Vesper's Host, where we did like kind of like a blind run, this one I don't think we'll do a blind run. I'll probably watch a guide and have a video out for that one later this week and see how much fun we'll have with it. But yeah, let's just jump back into week 2 and see what's available. Ooh, Gambit. I felt there we go. Sunder Doctrine Master Mode available. We'll probably jump into that later. New items in the Eververse. This was there last week. Okay, I don't know why it's advertising that it's new again. I know a lot of people like these Star Wars skins. I'm not a big fan of them. They're whatever, if I'm being honest. Let's go to Bright Dust page. Okay. Ancient Hunger for Touch of Malice. That looks pretty dope, actually. Don't mind if I do. Sacred Tactics. This is for Good Falcon's Harborg. Yeah, give me it. And then we have the strand-based stuff. I don't think I'll buy those. I think I'll let those come back in rotation until we can actually earn them in the bright engrams. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's go to the tower. There's some. I'm sure there's like ornaments for each class. And we'll probably jump in and get those ornaments eventually. I want to see... we're still working on the Destination Threader. Gotta go back into the Vanguard's Ops. Mission, Dossier, Anchored Thrones. A Lucent Hive collaborator has alerted Duty Commander Sloan to a possible anchor incursion in Savathun's throne world. It needs to be dealt with. Wow, the Lucent Hive have reached out to us to let us know that they need our help. You were tasked with investigating a potential anchor incursion that would link Savathun's throne world to the Dreadnaught. Oh. This information came to you by the way of Lazaku, who claimed to be a friend and bids you to walk in the sky. Dialogue from Zivu, Arath, and Sloan may be missing from this activity. Wow, really? Dialogue is still missing? Alright, well, I guess we'll jump into that and see where that's going next.
I'll keep it short. Energy's getting yanked on down from the Dreadnaught into Savathun's throne world. A whole damn lot of it. Maybe she knows something we don't. Maybe we can beat it out of her. Either way, sure ain't for nothing good.
Guardian, you're on point. Get boots on the ground and investigate Drifter, Overwatch, and comms. This is weird because we didn't even select them. We just selected the mission. But we're not like loading into it. We just selected Savathun's throne world and the dialogue started playing. I wonder if that's by design or if that's like something new that they're trying to introduce. Let's go with Ross, and for our weapon of choice, let's run Darcy. I know Drifter still. We were playing some of the.
Hey, Killer.
There we go.
Lazaku and Finch got us in here without Savathun knowing. But she'll get all 3 eyes on us soon enough, which is fine by me. I'm spoiling for a fight.
This one knows not the answers you seek, but
not this way.
understands your anger.
I doubt that, Worm Breath. Just stay out of our way.
Yeah, ever since he lost Eris, he's not in a great place. The weekly dialogue missions we have when you're exploring the Dreadnaught, you just hear him like being really angry and really bitter. He doesn't think he was enough of a hero in order to save her, which was really sad. Actually, I actually kind of feel really bad for him that he thinks that like, yeah, I've been trying my best to be good, but I wasn't good enough to keep her from dying, and like she trusted me and I let her down.
There's a tangle of taken energy down in the Temple of Cunning. Everything points to a new aversion anchor, same as the one in the EDZ. Nothing happens down here without Savathun's say-so. She must want it for a reason. idea how it fits in with the Dreadnaught, though.
Neither does this one. But in time, all things can be revealed.
So Savathun and Oryx's throne worlds are merging together into something, either by choice or by accident. And I think this is happening inside of, not Oryx's temple, because that would be the strike mission. This would be inside of Savathun's mission? Or Savathun's temple?
The anchors smooth through the ascendant plane like a knife through taking butter. No easy thing. It's hard to punch a hole, even harder to keep it open.
Who's
But
doing it,
cutting
though?
right through a throne world? Those are like barnacles on the backside of the ascendant plane. That kind of power makes me nervous.
Yeah, who's doing it is the question, because it's not Oryx. Savathun wouldn't want this thing coming through her throne world, I would assume. It's something or somebody else is causing it to, the throne worlds to act this kind of weird way. It couldn't be that subjugator thing that we saw at the beginning, because we don't even know that thing's name. It's killed Eris, which, sure, but like, we don't really know motivation as far as what it's doing, other than it's trying to expand the Dreadnaught and corrupt it and make it like take over certain places of power. It's been a while since we've been down here for any real reason. Oh, do we gotta unlock the door again? Nah, it looks like it's open. All right, this is Savathun's temple to herself. Can we see the anchor from here?
There it is. Just as creepy as you left it.
Walk in the sky, Guardians.
No, it would be on the inside where we fought the Ahamkara ghost or whatever. Do I have to do all the things again, or can I just bring out my sparrow? Oh, I can't bring out my sparrow. Awesome. All right, I guess we're doing the little puzzle mechanics all over again from back from Witch Queen. Would be kind of cool if they were the Revenant Scorn, but they're not. They're just the normal. They're just the normal looking Scorn in the yellow armor. Ooh, network targeting makes this thing deal lots of damage. 100,000 on a shot? Dang, that's a lot. At least we don't have to do all this crazy... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, at least we don't have to do all this crazy stuff of doing all the puzzle mechanics. Okay, so there's taking energy here for sure, like last time. Or not like last time. Is it corrupting her statue? No. Oh, they're going away. Or was this a trap? Oh, not a trap.
You just can't stop meddling, can you? You Guardians destroy everything you can't control.
Oh, that's really her.
This is my world, my throne. Nothing exists here without my say-so.
So you allowed it to come in for some reason?
Including you. So, in light of recent events, I believe we have a few things to discuss. Imaru thanks you for your hospitality, but our transaction is concluded. My ghost is back at my side.
Oh, she took him back.
He told me everything. Oh, Eris. What a loss. Poor dear is in a better place. That's what humans say, isn't it? To comfort each other. Is that comforting? There. That's over and done with. Respects paid, condolences offered. Now I have a warning from my favorite Guardian. Stay away from my brother's Dreadnaught. Stay away from my sister. This is a family matter.
Huh?
And nothing is gained by making an enemy of me. I think Eris would agree. Now leave.
Family matter. Deploy ghost. Why would she say this is a family matter? Xivu Arath hasn't even shown her face yet. I know her dialogue is missing.
Listen to that. You're gonna let Savathun talk about Eris like she knew her? You knew her. She never looked away from danger. Always got right into the thick of things. You know, she found something in me I thought I'd lost. Now she's dead. And what she found's dead too. I just can't shake it. That bone-deep feeling. And I felt it before. She's gone. Because I care.
Oh man, see, he's just so bummed out. He's like, I didn't think she could hurt, like, anything or anyone could hurt me like that again. But man, she freaking hurt me. And I was like, I hate that I cared so much. And it's like, yeah, like she got me to do the thing that I never thought I would do again, which is care about either her or care about just fighting or like caring for other people, because he's always been like the drifter, someone fighting on his own behalf and fighting for nobody else but himself. And like what Savathun said, she said, stay away from the Dreadnaught, stay away from Xivu Arath, stay away from me. This is a family matter. Makes me think that Oryx is somewhere on the rise again, and that she doesn't want us trying to take him down before he has a chance to come back to life. And that Xivu Arath has something to do with that as well. I'm not too sure why. And like she said, like nothing, no anchor, no paracausal energy, nothing gets inside my throne without me knowing about it. The only reason you exist here is because I allow you to come in. Huh. Okay. Search the Nether for any remnants of the Skyburner's deep scan data, which can be found in chests and jars throughout the Nether. We're not staying off the Dreadnaught and leaving whatever's churning in there until it's too late to do anything about. The Hive can settle their family spats on their own time. It's been too long since we commanded those halls. Guardian, I need you to do whatever guns at your disposal on the mission to do a little data recovery. There's an old Cabal Legion that never made it off the Oryx ship, but they survived a long time. Find their logs and let's learn a little more about what they were into. Okay, so basically I have to do another thing of the Nether. Alright. I mean, do we show the full playthrough for it? They want us to do it, like, can I do it through here? They want me to do it solo? I feel like that would take forever. I'm going to try it just cooperative and see if we get any potential things. Because the Nether, I mean, it doesn't really change week to week. Not that I know of, but we'll see. I just find it very interesting that Savathun is kind of worried that we're going to discover something about her sibling that we don't already know. Like they're planning something, but what could they possibly be planning that we don't know about already? Makes me worried that they're trying to resurrect Oryx just to, like, I don't want to say this, but just to, like, fuck off and go somewhere else. Kind of like how Aramis did, where she got, like, the Echo, and now that she has that power, she just left. And it makes me think that maybe they want to do the same thing, too, that they just want to get back together, be a family once again, and then leave. Like, hey, whatever's up with this system, whatever's up with the light or whatever, we just don't want no more part of it anymore. Now that the witness is gone, we're not forced to act on its plans anymore. We can just be our own people again. Like, we'll leave you and your little galaxy alone. We'll just go off and do our own thing again, which would be hilarious, but... Let's see if we can find those things in the Nether in here. Delta blow to the Dreadnaught, bolt charge, yeah. I should probably actually activate the Tome of Want and use it to give me something. Oh, it looks like there's already charged with something. Oh, it's currently doing something for me, I just don't know what. It can be found inside chests, inside of jars. Okay, so we can't do this in the multiplayer mode or in the with friends. Recovered Skyburner data. More recovered Skyburner data. Offers 2 Essence of Desires. How much do I have left? Oh, plenty. I'm hoping if my teammate shatters jars, that it'll also give us progress towards it. We're looking for some more, another encounter somewhere. Skyburner data. My teammate looks like he's fighting something, or not really. Found some heavy ammo. Investigate. And these are plates on the ground. Looking for another plate to light, because I think that'll start another encounter right here. There we go, another plate. I think the other one's in here. This is the match-made version, but I'm not getting a lot of teammates coming through. It's just me right now. Hopefully 2 more join. And we don't really have to do this alone, because this will take forever alone. What are we at right now? We're at 4 of 12. Health recovers, fire team has limited revives. Hey, collect loot. Possible grenade buff. Let's take the impossible grenade. It says something strange is near. Tell me like to look down, like if there's something below us. fairly certain there's something below us at all. Well, I guess we can collect all of the things we need from the matchmade activity. We don't have to be in a private session to do it, so all we really got to do is just play until we're completely done. So let's actually come back to this when we're 100% done with the quest, and we'll actually see what it's like. Whew, finally. Well, that got all the data that we needed for this mission, at least. Man, it's really... This kind of sucks with no dialogue happening. I wonder what's taking so long to get it all recorded. Hurry. We're probably missing out on important details because I can't read and listen at the same time. Okay. They want us to go back to the city to go back to that shaping slab or whatever. So let's go and do that. We did get everything that we needed. I'm glad we got it all done in one... what's it called? One mission. Sacred Tactics. Maybe we'll try Gear Falcon's Halberd and actually go on like a pure Void class again. That would be nice. Discord and Overflow seems like a good combo, but we'll see. Gear Falcon's Halberd. Let's go with the Sacred Tactics skin. That looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. Okay, we made it back to her little thing. We're back at the shaping slab. Your form reflects in Taken Sheen. The knowledge that the Eversion Inkers are linked to the Dreadnaught's weapon and not just Loki for the Taken to pour from means that their threat cannot simply be contained like a blight. It must be destroyed. Heretical weapon. Ponder on the tomb. Oh. Wait, is that it again? For the week? Increases the decay rate of suffocating terror stacks. Boon selection occurs at the start of the activity. May include a major or minor boon. Wait a minute, was that it again for the week? Just get through that at least once? Oh, ponder the Tomb of Want and employ your new powers to drive back the Scourge of the Taken in Dread in the Nether while Sloane formulates a plan. Oh, we're back to waiting again. Okay, so this is where I thought we had to finish with the Tome of Want last week, but no, that's it for the weekly story. The only weekly story we get is basically that Savathun's back and she wants us to stay away from whatever is happening on the Dreadnaught in her throne world. Like she says, this is a family matter, and that the family matter in question, we should not have any part in it. If she knows what's best for us, to not make her an enemy. So she really, really, really doesn't want us anywhere near the Dreadnaught. She wants us to stay away. I don't know if that means she's planning something, or she doesn't know what's also happening on the Dreadnaught, and she's like, I need to try to figure this out on my own, and there's no freaking way I'm asking the Guardians for help. Weirdly enough, one of her Lucent Hive reached out to us and was like, hey, you should come and help me with this, because I don't know what's going on. The Lucent Hive, we rarely, if ever, get asked to come help by the Lucent Hive, but Luzaku from the Traveler's Pale Heart, they're here to help us, or they're here to want us to help them, which is funny. Pugilist and Kill Clip, no thanks. It's a support frame weapon. Demolition and Tear. I don't know. Mulligan and Killing Tally, no thanks. Wellspring and Sword Logic could be cool. I don't know, maybe Reciprocity? When healing projectiles from this weapon strike allies, you also receive a small amount of healing. Huh. Nah. Unrelenting and Frenzy. Field Prep Discord. Overflow Rolling Storm. Slice Elemental Honing. This just is like anytime you pick up... dealing unique elemental damage. Nah. Demolitionist, Hatchling, Hipfire Grip, successful warm-up, Frenzy, subsist, blah blah blah. Eddy Current, Demo, Slice and Hatchling, Slick Draw, Closing Time. No, that seems awful. Envious Arsenal, Frenzy, Heating Up One for All, no thanks. Mulligan Target Lock, oh my god. Perfect Float Reservoir Burst. No, not again, I wouldn't go with that. Demo Attrition Orbs, no, also no. Valiant Charge Elemental Honing, these are all just awful rules, it's all garbage, it's all just trash. I mean, that's pretty much it for the week. I mean, that's all we got, right? I mean, there's the exotic mission that just came out for some sort of new weapon that's out and about somewhere in the field. I'll have to look into seeing how to find that. There's a new dungeon that we have to get our hands on for sure. I mean, I feel bad for Drifter based off what he said. It makes me think like he's taking it very, very hard, and I feel like he's going to do something very drastic and get himself killed before we as the player know that Eris is coming back in some form or fashion. I would only assume. I'm hoping that we stop him from hurting himself or getting himself hurt before, because he's looking for a fight. He's looking to lash out and try to hurt those who hurt Aramis. Or Eris, not Aramis. God, Aramis. Eris. And I'm worried that by the time we get a chance to stop him, it'll be too late and he'll do something extremely stupid and get himself killed. And I don't want that to happen to the boy, because yeah, I kind of do like Drifter. he's turned out to be a really good ally and a good friend. He's in a dark place right now, but I mean, what can you do when you think like I don't know if saying the love of your life is accurate, but someone you were extremely close to gets taken from you so unceremoniously too. But that's it for this weekly story, guys. That's all I'm gonna get for you guys for this week. It's a pretty short week this week. We spent a lot of time in the first week going over like collections and stuff like that. We would definitely want to do the dungeon. I want to look up a guide to look up the dungeon. That looks like a fun time. We'll have another episode coming out for that. We got more rival stuff coming out soon when Johnny Storm and the Thing come out on the 21st. Killing Floor is still on the horizon. We got more Doom Eternal coming out with the Ancient Gods. I want to do some more Master Duel at some point. I want to do more Helldivers at some point. all that good stuff. If you enjoyed the video up until this point, be sure to leave a like down below. Be sure to subscribe. I'm sorry that it's so short, but Act 1 doesn't really have a lot going on. It feels more hollow than ever now because there's no dialogue to walk us through certain things. We're having to read most of it. And me being able to read and listen and play is like, I can't do all three at the same time. I really wish they got the dialogue option fixed already. I don't know I have a feeling they're going to fix it by the time the season's over, and it's not going to matter anymore. Because like, oh, why are we going to work on the dialogue when the season's over and no one's really basically going to hear it? Whatever. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you guys on the next one.